What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? First and foremost, man, I just want to thank everyone for the support, everybody for the love, the comments, the likes, the dislikes, the disagreements, and the agreements. I thank y'all so much for that, man. And another thing, I hope y'all having a wonderful day today. What y'all cooking for dinner this evening? What y'all got? What's on y'all menu this evening? I would love to know. So I have an idea of what I'm going to eat, because I ain't going to cook. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to cook, man. My refrigerator is empty like an African refrigerator somewhere in Congo somewhere. That's how empty my refrigerator is. But I do got some water up in that mug, though. I do got some water in the refrigerator. I do got some ice. And I do got one of them Tostino's pieces up in there. So, anyway. But before we get started, man, y'all already know what to do. Please hit the subscribe button for your boy. Now, check this out. One of my mutuals on TikTok named Theo the Truth. Man, she had a great topic, man, on one of her videos talking about why do black immigrants want to always, the best way for them to connect with us is basically trauma bonding with black Americans. Like, have y'all noticed that with the immigrants? And she made some great points. And one of the points she made was how they always say, well, we both get pulled over. How the police gonna know who we are? That's why we the same. That's why we should stick together. That's why we should unify. And they always use those talking points all the time when they try to connect with us. It's always something negative. It's never nothing positive. If you ever notice when Africans talk about us, it's never nothing positive on how we similar or how we can connect or how we can unify. It's always something drastically bad, something drastically negative. And that's crazy to me, and that's a good point that my sister made. Now, this is one of the things that I noticed from a lot of Africans, and I had this done before in real life, on social media, just period, just in life, period. Let me say that. One of the things that they'll tell me is, well, we struggle in Africa just like the black Americans struggle in Africa. So that's how we are the same. And when they say that stuff, when they talking about their African struggle, my struggle is not like an African. Can I say that again, y'all? My struggle in America is not nowhere near the same as a struggle as a person struggling in Africa. It's just not. Water. Let's use water for example. I don't have no issues of getting water. That's not a struggle for me to get. Even if I don't, let's say my water get cut off in my crib, right? And I can't get no water nowhere in my house. Nowhere. I ain't got no money to buy no water bottles. But guess what? Brian got a cup somewhere. Brian got some feet. Brian got some shoes he can walk. And I can walk to the store and get some water. You know what I'm saying? If I'm really that thirsty, I'm really that effed up in life to the point where I can't afford to buy a bottle of water and nobody ain't give me no money so I can buy some water, I go up in the gas station, go in the bathroom, turn on a faucet, and pour water in that cup. I bring about 5 cups with me and fill it up. Go back home, put it in the pot, heat it up, boil it so I can know it's not contaminated. We can do that here in America. We're just not the same people. Food. I don't have no problem getting food. If I don't have no way to get food, if I'm broke, nobody got food in their house or none of that, you know what I can do? Do you know what I can do? I can find me a pantry. I can find me some people that's cooking. I know how to fish. And if I have to, I know how to hunt. But most definitely, I know how to fish. If I don't know how to do nothing else in life, I know how to fish. And there are ponds and lakes and rivers. What else we got? Creeks all over Texas where I can go and fish and catch my own food. I can do that. So I would never starve. We not the same. You gotta hunt a monkey. And what if you hunt a monkey, African, and you just be gone? You wake up at 6 in the morning. Walk out your mud hut, walk down the road, go in the woods or go in the bush or somewhere, and you trying to hunt a monkey. You spend all day hunting a monkey, and you come back with no monkey. What you gonna eat, African? What you gonna eat if you can't find a monkey? That's what I want to know. Just imagine you got a family, you the man of the house, and you tell your wife or your whatever you call them, your wife and your kid, like, listen, babe, I'm gonna be back. We're gonna have food today. You leave the house at 6 in the morning, you gone for 12 hours, and you come back home with nothing. Let that happen with me. Let that happen with me. I couldn't imagine my woman and my kids, and I leave the house for 12 hours, don't bring nothing back. We different, man. We're not the same. And we can't connect like that because we different. We gonna figure out a way to eat. The white man. We got two different fights with the white man. When y'all fight with the white man is that y'all get mad when the white man reject y'all. The white man hurt y'all feelings. You get what I'm saying? Y'all give y'all kids to the white man. Y'all shuck and jive for the white man. The people that see you shuck and jive for the white man be jealous because you get close, because you're close to the white man so you can shuck and jive. Because they want to shuck and jive too, but they ain't close to him like you is. Y'all don't understand how the white man is, how he's disabling y'all country. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all can't comprehend that. Our struggles is different with the white man. We fight the white man. We resist the white man. Anything the white man tell us, we're going to fire off back on him and talk our mess to him. We're going to express how we feel. That's how we got rights in America. Even just the slightest, pettiest thing that we did was we wanted to drink off the white man water fountain. Guess what we did? We protested against that. Nah, man, we can drink from the nigger water fountain, but we're going to drink from both water fountains. We're going to drink from the Peckerwood water fountain. We're going to drink from the nigger water fountain. How about that? That type of petty we was. We fought for our rights. Y'all haven't fought for nothing. Y'all flee. We're not fleers. We're not fleeing people. So I don't know why y'all try to use this our trauma and y'all trauma and trying to make it like we bonded. We can't bond on that together because our trauma is different from y'all trauma. We just different from y'all. It'll be best for y'all to talk about the positives of y'all being African or whatever you want to call yourself, or Caribbean, whatever you are. Talk about the positives. Find positive things about your culture and try to conflate it to ours. Not conflate, but try to measure it to ours. Try to compare it to ours. And then try to relate to it. Then you can say, well, hey, we can unify off this because guess what? We invented this. But guess what? Y'all ain't invented nothing. So y'all can't use inventions. Well, we got great music. Okay, what music y'all got? Y'all ain't got great music like us. So what we gonna be picking up from y'all? Style. Oh man, as an African man, you know, we got style. We got this. We got new dashiki. No, y'all didn't create the dashikis. What do y'all have? So y'all gotta find something positive within y'all so y'all can try to make it a unification between black Americans. But y'all always want to compare the trauma. Y'all always want a trauma bond with us. We got no trauma in America. Y'all trauma is different from my trauma. Y'all trauma is a whole different level. Shit, in modern times as of right now, y'all got to deal with tribal beefs, tribal wars. Y'all got to deal with relocation. Y'all got to deal with famine. Y'all got to deal with lack of food, no water. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to deal with corrupt government. Y'all got to deal with people that's scared to fight against the government. I ain't going to say, hold on, let me not say that. There's a couple, I ain't going to allow you Africans like that. There are some Africans that is fighting against the government. But y'all got to deal with the turncoats. Y'all got to deal with a lot of things in your homeland than to be worried about us as black Americans. Stop trauma bonding with us. Stop that. Just like my sister said, trauma bonding don't work. Trauma bonding don't work in relationships. Think about it. Have y'all ever seen two people? Y'all know two people that come from bad circumstances. Maybe they was in the divorce. Maybe they was in an abusive relationship. Maybe they had a bad childhood. Or maybe they were left over in life. Something happened that they just traumatic. Something. And they find someone that went through the same BS as them. Same trauma as them. And they get together. And they be toxic as hell together. Toxic, arguing, fighting, calling you at 3 in the morning, say, hey, you need to talk to such and such, man, because she be whooping on me, or you need to talk to him because he be whooping on me. Please come over here and save me. You bring your happy ass over there as a friend, talk to him. You see they calm down and smooth it out, woo, woo, woo. Two hours later, they fighting again because they come from traumatic backgrounds, and that's how they And that's how they come together because of that trauma, because that's how they bond together because of traumatic backgrounds. Me, for example, if I was to date a woman, I want a healed woman because I'm a healed man. So if I'm dating a unhealed woman, I'm a healed man, what's going to happen with me? I'm going to be traumatized. When I was unhealed and I dealt with a woman that was healed, I brought that woman down with me because I was unhealed. Why would I want to bring a woman down? Because my shit ain't right, my mind ain't right, my money ain't right, my living situation ain't right, my car game ain't right. Why would I want to bring a woman down with me for? That's selfish. I know I'm going off topic just slightly a little bit. But why would I want to do that? This beautiful woman right here is spiritual, or she's going to church. She found herself. She got her credit right. Just bought a house. Have done all these great things. Has got herself some education. Just doing great things. Been celibate for a year. And here my ass come. Unhealed. With baggage. Kids. No money. Lack of resources. All types of shit. I'm not bringing nothing to the table. Only thing I'm bringing is a charming attitude to this girl. But she don't know. She can't see through it yet. But months down the line that she deal with me, she see how I'm bringing her down. She's not doing the same thing she used to do before she met me. She's not keeping up with the things that she used to do prior to meeting me. All because of my negative energy and spirit bringing her down. I would never put myself in a position as a healed person to be with an unhealed person. And I always tell people this: if you heal, you gotta be with somebody that's healed also. Two unhealed people is a recipe for disaster. I seen it, you seen it, we all seen it. Some of us even grew up in households like that, when mama and daddy had our trauma bonded. They crazy as bat shit. But they can't leave each other alone because what? When they first met, they bonded off trauma. My homeboys have issues. Went through a lot growing up as kids. Right? Went through a lot. Went through abuse. Went through some sexual abuse. Went through some physical abuse. Mental abuse. A lot of things. And I see how that affects them as they got an adult. Because they still haven't healed from that. Now, I'm just stuck with them because I grew up with them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm attached to these niggas. But I have to deal with them sometimes. They don't understand when I talk about happy things. Like, hey, man, I'm finna go out here and take a walk in the park, man, and give me some fresh air, man, me and the dog. And they'll be like, well, why you doing that for, Brian? Like, man, like, that's boring. That, what you get out of that? Like, why you doing that? There's so much going on. Woo, woo, woo. And I had to stop them sometimes. I said, listen, bro. Just because you going through a dark cloud in your life, don't put your dark cloud on me. They don't like when I say that, but they understand where I'm coming from. I don't come from poverty. I don't come from abuse. I don't come from all those things that you went through, but I still love you because you're my brother. And I still going to be here for you regardless because you're my brother. But I'm just a different type of person, y'all, because I set boundaries with my friends, especially the ones I know that has trauma. I know how to deal with them because I've been dealing with them for 30, 35 years of my goddamn life. So I know what to do. I know when they call me on some bullshit, when they not holding themselves accountable for some things. I got a homegirl saying she one of my friends too. She go through some things in life. I got to hold her accountable. I got to put things in perspective for them so they can understand. They get in relationships with people and they be with people that have the same trauma as them. They do. They equal. That's why we tell these Africans, stop trying to trauma bond with us. Because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Heal yourself first, Africans. Heal yourself first, because Black Americans been healed. That's why we in the resistance mode right now. That's why we in fight mode right now. That's why we the only group of people that fight against white supremacy right now and forever. It's up and it's stuck until the world go. I'm telling you, black Americans, it's been up and it's stuck for a long time with us. That's the difference between us and them. So Africans, stop that. Please stop that. Please stop using negative things, traumatic things, and compare it to our trauma. Black Americans are healed people. We are healed people from white supremacy. We still have a grudge against white supremacy. We understand white supremacy, and we fight against white supremacy. And we're not scared to call out what is white supremacy. We're not scared of them white folks out here. Y'all are. We're a different breed. We're a different soul. We're a different spirit than you. So don't you ever think you can trauma bond with our trauma. Well, we already healed from our trauma. Y'all not healed. Y'all don't even know that y'all traumatized. That's the crazy part about it. Y'all so colonized in the mind, y'all don't know which way to go. Y'all don't know nothing. When we try to explain stuff to you, it just don't register in y'all mind. See, that's one thing about the white man that I love the most, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm finna coon a little bit. I'm thankful that the white man didn't colonize our mind. He just colonized our body. That was it. So you just like Pac said, I think Pac said this, y'all. But you can colonize my body, you can jail my body, but you can't jail my brain. They jailed y'all brain. And it's sad, it's sickening to see. And for y'all to have this arrogance, think y'all can compare to us and try to relate to us through trauma. Anyway, thank y'all so much, man, for watching this video. Shout out to everyone. Much love, much love, much love. And thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't lose y'all. I know I was all over the place, but I hope y'all got the point what I was trying to make also. But anyway, peace out.